Hi everybody, welcome back to Wendy's Decorium. Today we're doing a collaboration, a Halloween collaboration with Mini Scenes GB and Crafty YouTubers United. Now I'm going to be using Aquacast and I'm not going to be using a mould. I'm going to be using a sheet of, well, it was a bed sheet. I think it was anyway, I got a piece of it from the charity shop and I've cut it in, you can't really see, sort of a circle, a squircle. Right, I'm going to be using this and I'm going to be soaking it in the Aquacast. Okie dokie. And what I've done is, as you've probably guessed, I'm going to be making a ghost. Now, these are polystyrene. I think the Americans call it styrofoam. I could be wrong there. A cone, and I cut the pointy bit off, and a ball, and I stuck them together. And as you can see, barbecue skewers, wooden barbecue skewers, I've stuck in on an angle. I can't stand it up or you won't see, so it stands up. I don't know why I put the cone in, I didn't really need it, but it's stuck there now, so it's staying. Right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to soak the fabric in Aquacast and drape it over the top. So I'm going to get my Aquacast mixed up and I will be back with you. I'm going to be putting cling film all over this. Saran wrap, whatever you wish to call it. It doesn't really matter if these aren't perfect, because we'll probably have to sand around the eyes anyway. It's not going to come out perfectly straight, is it? Right, I've got my Aquacast mixed up. I've put a few drops of white jasmonite pigment in it. And I've got gloves on, not because it's dangerous, because it isn't. It's because it's going to get messy. I'm going to link the playlist to everybody else's videos in the description below. And I want you to go and watch them and have a really good time. Have a good binge watch of some good crafty spooky fun. Right. I'm going to put my fabric in now. Get it all coated. See what I mean about messy. I'm hoping this fabric is alright. I was going to use what are they called? Like a microfiber cloth, you know, so that it would soak in. I think we need some more water. Look at my hands. I'll just pop a bit more water in. Perhaps I should have made it slightly runnier. I haven't practiced this. This is the first time me doing it. It's had a couple of hours, 2 hours, and it's dry now. I'm just going to try, you've still got to be very gentle with it. I'm going to try and take all this out. Let's just hope it comes out, eh? Oh, heck. I don't want to pull too hard. I hope you can see all this. And excuse the mess over here. That's actually tidy compared to the rest of my craft room. There we go, everything's out. Right, now I don't know if you can see, it's got like a bumpy texture. I'm gonna try and sand that and see if we can get, although I quite like it. I think it looks a bit like a drippy ghost. Right, I've attempted sanding it. It's not really making it smooth, and I didn't like what it was doing to it. I was a bit frightened, to tell you the truth, although proper nice and sturdy. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Like I say, it looks quite creepy, like it's oozing in goo. Anyway, right, I'll show you what I'm going to do now. I'm going to put this to the side, and I've got a piece of acetate. I hope you can see that. And I've stuck double-sided tape all along one side, and I'm going to make a cone. That's not too bad. Like I say, I want it to be raised up. I'm going to be putting some lights in it, and I want some of the light to come underneath. Now I am going to attempt to wax this and seal it off. Not that it's ever going outside, but I'm going to stick it in my window. There we go. That's my Halloween ghost made out of Aquacast. I'll take some photos and show them at the end, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give us a thumbs up. That would be greatly appreciated. And if you haven't done so already, it'd be very nice if you subscribed, and go and check everybody else's videos out, please. That'd be wonderful. Thanks ever so much for watching. Don't forget to look at the photos at the end, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Here's that side. Can you hear what? Here it was. Here the match here in the moment. And need to find out what's it.